Welcome back to Learn PHP on Code Academy. We're in the PHP and HTML section. This is what is the back end. The back ends of websites will differ depending on the needs of the site. Typically, they'll have at least the following components. 1. A web server. A web server is a computer or program which listens for requests from clients and sends back responses. This component is well suited to handling delivery of static content. 2. An application server. This is actually often a collection of programming logic which is needed to deliver dynamic content to a client. The application server will often handle other tasks such as site security and interacting with data. 3. A database. Important information like usernames and passwords has to be stored and accessed somewhere. A large web application will often have multiple databases to store all different types of data needed to run the site smoothly. PHP can be used in many capacities in the backend. However, in this lesson, we'll get started small by focusing on one small role the PHP application server can play in generating HTML, which the web server will send to a client. Our instructions say when you're ready, move on to the next exercise. Let's take a look at their picture here. And it's just a picture of the front end making a request, the back end packaging up HTML, CSS, and JavaScript, and sending a response back to the front end. As long as you guys are seeing that and understand what it is the back end does, knowing that the back end has usually these three things, a web server, an application server, and a database, then you're understanding this lesson. Read up more on what the difference is between these three things on Google just to really embed the concepts. Once you feel confident, I'll see you in the next lesson.
Hey, quick question for you. Are you happy with your current job or career? Do you like to go to work every day and see yourself doing what you're doing right now forever? If not, I'd like to share with you a little bit about the sponsor of this video, the Programmer Coach. The Programmer Coach is an online coding program that helps people learn how to code and get a high-paying job as a software developer. Their program is unique in that they teach you how to code by doing, through practice, which is truly the only way to learn any skill at the end of the day, right? Plus, they provide you with coaches to help you whenever you run into any issues. They also have career coaching and placement services, where they work with you and help you get your first job as a software developer. And the best part, their program is affordable and accessible for anyone and everyone. That's right, you won't pay the bulk of your tuition until you actually land a job as a software developer. To learn all of the details you would ever need and get all of your questions answered, simply go to becomeaprogrammer.com. Becomeaprogrammer.com. Once again, that's becomeaprogrammer.com.